A near total ban on abortion goes into effect in one state today, while lawmakers in another could repeal an even stricter abortion law. As Arizona considers throwing out a Civil War-era law, Florida begins enforcing a ban on most abortions after the 6th week of pregnancy, a time when many women don't even know they're pregnant. Political correspondent Stephanie Liebergen has more on the effects of the Florida law and what it could have well beyond its borders.
It's been 1 year since Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed the bill banning abortion after 6 weeks. Legal challenges put the law on hold, but the state Supreme Court cleared the way on April 1st. That changes the state's abortion restrictions from 15 weeks down to just 6 weeks, before many people even know they're pregnant. 21 states have significantly restricted reproductive rights since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade nearly 2 years ago. And in the Southeast, the impact is easy to see.
This is going to have dire consequences for women, not only in Georgia, but across the entire Southeast.
Representative Nikema Williams says Georgia is seeing a negative impact from the 6-week ban that went into effect in the Peach State in July 2022.
Women who will have to travel hundreds of miles just to get the care that they need. And in Georgia, we already face one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the country. And for Black women, the crisis is even worse.
Reproductive rights will be a key issue this November. In a series of highway billboards throughout Florida, the Democratic National Committee is stressing how far someone would need to travel to access an abortion under the new law. The abortion debate is not over yet in the Sunshine State. In November, Floridians will vote on a constitutional amendment that would allow abortions up to fetal viability, which is typically around 24 weeks. Stephanie Liebergen, Scripps News, Washington.
Stephanie, thank you. In Arizona today, Democratic lawmakers are looking for Republican support to repeal an 1864 law that banned almost all abortions. At least 2 Republicans must join with all 14 Democrats in the state Senate to repeal the law, recently revived by the state Supreme Court after decades of dormancy. The Arizona House narrowly approved the repeal last week. If the repeal effort is successful, a state law banning abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy would go into effect.